Good day, good morning, good afternoon. Fell into a hole. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever the time of the day it is that you are watching this episode. My name is Q, and welcome back to the next episode of the Old School Let's Play series. So yes, trying to get some sheep, for future plans in the farming district. A couple more. Oh, this hole is just the end for some animals. Can we grab this one? Let's go, little buddy. So the plan for today is, one, get the sheep. So first task is complete. Now we just need to get these sheep all the way back over, somewhere over there. I built a pen somewhere over there. I'm so glad that the wandering traders have actually decided to give me their leads, and no repercussions have happened. Like, there was no hardship or anything. They just decided to be like, you know what, Q? You deserve some leads. So here you go. Have some leads. Because it's a lot easier moving these animals around than trying to have them follow you with wheat. It's crazy. The second plan that I have for today, an objective, is to actually start moving into the tower. It's not done. I'm still working out designs for the top, okay? Bear with me. Let's get you guys breed up so we can get plenty of wool, because eventually we're going to actually set up a little auto sheep shearing section, and it's going to go over there in the farming district. But the next task that I would like to do is get some chests and things set up over there at the Ivory Tower. It's not finished, I know, but in due time, we're going to get things done. And is this a thunderstorm? I don't know if it's a thunderstorm. Yep, it's a thunderstorm. The reason I want to start moving stuff actually over in there is just because this is all getting completely out of hand. I mean, it's horrible. It's really horrible. And my donkey over there is just not happy. He's not happy with all the random chests everywhere and everything. It's not right. It's not right. So I'm going to gather up some chests and start plopping them over there, and probably actually just a little simple storage. Maybe down the road we'll actually do some automated storage in that cool sense, because I did actually learn how to do that cool redstone stuff. And it's going to take a lot of materials. I mean, I got the iron farm going and cooking in the background, so we don't got to worry about iron. We got plenty of wood around us, so we don't got to worry about making the chests to make the hoppers and all that good jazz. I think I got some redstone somewhere, right? I got a good amount of redstone. I got some quartz. So I need a lot of comparators, a lot of torches, a lot of repeaters. So we're going to use up a lot of this redstone right off the bat, and we only got 2 pieces of quartz. So maybe just in the future, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe some point this week, maybe next week, someday we'll do another live stream and we'll do a little caving montage, or I can just do stuff in the background just to do some caving. But yes, let me get some chests actually over there in the Ivory Tower, and we'll just kind of start mocking up just a little bit of a, I guess, a little squatter, a little base camp, little something set up over there. But before I actually bring you guys back,
I planted a field.
It's right over there over my shoulder. Can't you see it? That beautiful beetroot popping up right there. Oh, it's very beautiful. Another field added into the farming district. But yet, we don't got farmers or houses. So how are these fields going to get harvested, you may ask? But anyway, Eddie, roll that awesome footage of the, whatever it is, the time lapse, right? Roll the time lapse. Ooh, a little voiceover. If you are liking the episode, please make sure to leave a like. It does help the channel grow. Leave a comment, whether it's a question, idea, or anything. Make sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on future amazing content. If you want to support me directly, click that link in the description to buy me a coffee. These potatoes ain't cheap. Yes, I do use potatoes to power my internet because I live up on a mountain, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Any dollar amount is much appreciated, so thank you in advance. Oh, I also have a community Discord for all you potato-loving people. Make sure to click that link in the description because, you know, when I go live, I post there. New episodes, post there. Stay in the loop, chat with me on a daily basis, post memes, have a good time. Check out the Discord. Let's get back to the episode. So I was thinking for the flooring, we could do a little mix of deep slate tiles and polished deep slate. I think that's going to look pretty good as a floor. Maybe down the road we'll actually change it up for some terracotta blocks, which maybe we'll go adventuring and find some terracotta in a Badlands or a Mesa or something. I don't know. But for now, we're going to work with some deep slate slabs. And I'm thinking the doorway is... maybe it's going to be on this level. Like, do we want the floor to be... I don't know how we're going to get inside of here, actually. You know what? To utilize this massive space of a tower, we're going to go at this level. So we're just going to start placing in the tiles, and then once we start to run out of the tiles, and we'll do some little variants, a little bit of texture, and a little bit of stuff and things with the polish to give it that little bit of texture, that little bit of beaten down, the beautifulness of it. Just that variated, like, good looking to it. And I thought a stack of each would have been enough, but it's looking like it's not. My little theory of doing texturing of this sense is just random. Just randomly plopping it down. Just randomly breaking stuff, replacing it with other things. And then if it starts to look a little bit too repetitive, a little bit too patterny, then I kind of come back and do a little bit of a different approach to it, if you would. But that's actually looking pretty good. So like right here, this, like we got some angles over here, so maybe we can plop in like a couple right here, just this way. It's not hard to texture, folks. It's just randomness and just making it look kind of good, just to break it up a little bit. There's no real pattern or science behind it. So let me get this floor done, and then I'll bring you guys back once I get the floor done. Doesn't this just look so pretty? Like, honestly, let me know in the comments. Like, what do you think? What do you think? Doesn't it look good? I think it does. So now it's time to figure out where we're going to start plopping in some of these chests. I was thinking somewhere of the sense of almost doing like 3 chests, kind of like this, stacked up, and like, you know, each little...
That's wrong.
That's one thing I don't like about the chests, is that, yeah, it's cool and everything that you can like actually make just single chests, but when you're trying to do something mass quantities of this and trying to like trigger through it, it takes you a minute to really get it going. So I was thinking something along the lines of like just throwing in some item frames like that, and then being like, this is for your cobble, and then here we got like your odds and ends of the stone stuff. And then maybe what we can do is something to the effects of the same side. And then putting one set of chests back just a little bit, like right here on either side. I think, just hear me out. I think this is going to actually look really good. Just give me 1 second. So we got like our cobblestone stone and stuff, and then like our odds and ends stone, like the tuff, the granite, andesite, diorite. Maybe throw in some gravel or something of that sense. And then on that, these rows of chests, it'll be like all of the stone craftable stuff. So then I was thinking that like all of our wood planks and our wood logs are going here. And then all of the like wood crafting stuff of, you know, all of the stuff of the fences, gates, doors, trapdoors, etc. go here. Probably honestly is like going to be like the dirt, sand, gravel. That stuff is going to fill up these chests, and probably going to end up like needing to do more in the sense. I think that's going to be a pretty good layout, and also trying to think about how going to go up to each and every single level. I'm thinking it's going to be like an elevator right here in the middle, and then as we progress up, we'll have like different floors and everything. But yeah, let me get some more chests laid out, and then I'll bring you guys right back. So I got some things sort of organized in a sense. We got our dirt and grass, our sand, and our gravel. Then I'm thinking this is going to be a mix of the glass and the flint. So like basically like a byproduct of these 3. And then maybe do a little bit more separation of here, like actually put the deep slate here, and then the like craftables of all the stones. Jutted off the wood, so like the actual logs go here, planks, and then the craftables, and I'm thinking actually this one's going to be for decoration stuff and like craftables and stations and stuff. Then we got stuff for like redstone and components and maybe workstations. Our valuables are going to go here, so everything valuable of ores, resources, tools, and everything is going to go here, and weapons and armor. Maybe armor and weapons are going to be mixed in here. So yes, we got a little bit of an actual, somewhat of a storage kind of setup. And now I just need to actually spend the time to get things organized and move things in here. And eventually, as we progress throughout this series, that we're going to move up each floor and do some cool little tricks. And as the moon rises, that beautiful looking moon with the twinkling stars, oh, it's so beautiful. And that beetroot field right over there, oh, it's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. With our little donkey over there, which by the way, he still needs a name. He's a nameless donkey. We need a name for our trusty steed, so put name suggestions down in the comments below. But anyway, folks, have yourselves a good day.